Uh, Welcome to this recording. This is how to get into the Stick'em room, which we use for the live video chats. So please take a moment, watch this, and I hope it will be very educational for you. Now behind me, you'll be able to see the screen. As you see here, um, give me just a second, and I'll bring up my normal chat window, my normal windows. This room right here, this area right here is how to get to the chat rooms. Now first you're going to want to go to adf.org, and once you're onto there, you click over here on forums, and it'll bring you to the next screen. You'll click on chats, text, and video, and the next screen is down here. You'll read through this paragraph, and right down here you will see video-based chats. So if you click there, it takes you to this window. Now, excuse me while I get out this window. There's a commercial. Hold on one second. Okay, now that commercial's done, I have muted out myself, and over any of these, if there's somebody else in them, you can move your mouse over and you can mute, you could turn the camera part off, or you can turn the camera on. Then once you're into the room, this is all you have to go to. You don't have to download any software or anything. You have an option of logging into your Twitter or just the regular Stick'em chat. But what you'll do is you'll click enter down here, and here is where it gets a little tricky. If you have a Stick'em account, you can enter in your email and your password and log in that way. Or, if not, come down here and enter in a chat name. So, for today, we're going to enter in my actual name, Leslie, as my chat name, and we're going to click chat. Now that takes me into the room, and you'll see me right here. If you do not have a Stick'em account, all you can do is participate in the text chat area. You cannot dock up. But if you do have a Stick'em account and the dock portals are open at that time, you can dock up. And from there, it's very easy. Once you've gotten in, once you've done that, you are good to go. So Stick'em is one of the most easiest chats for you to be able to get into if your bandwidth allows. Now, here's the deal. The next chat area that you would need to go to is the one for IRC. I'm going to go ahead and do that with this video too. I was just going to do one for one and one for the other, but I'm going to do this because it's really short and simple on here also. And as you know, things are very, very easy to use now that I've shown you. So let's go back a room. Let's go back to chats, and let me get it to where you can see that too. Hold on one second here. Now we've got the full screen behind here. I hope everybody's able to keep up with this easily. But then you have this screen back here. Instead of choosing video-based chats, you're going to choose text-based chats. Now here you see a lot more. You see IRC chat logs. Those are things that we have kept the logs of and made it to where people can read them. And this prelude and primer will tell you basics about IRC, and so will the ADF IRC frequently asked questions. Now you can use Visual IRC for Windows clients or IRCLE for Mac, or you can just click on the Java. Now you don't have to download anything if you want to use these. So we're going to click the Java one because it is the easiest option. You do not have to have a client, though lots of us do. And once that's done, it opens up the room. Now, you might get prompted to download something or run script if it's not already on there, the JavaScript, if it's not already there. But once you do that, you enter it into the room, and it makes it just like this. This is the chat area, and give it just a second as it loads up and opens up. Sorry, it's running a little slow. But now you're into the chat room, and all you do is type whatever you want to say. And I'm just putting here test for YouTube video. And there you go. And if somebody else is in there, then they will type in also. Now, something that I need to show you for each of these, and I forgot to on the Stickum one, so we'll go back to that one in just a minute. If you ever see this @ symbol in front of somebody's name, they're a moderator. They're part of the ADF Chatters team. So those are moderators, and there's several of us out there, and they're usually listed first in a room. Now on Stickum, moderators will look like a Teletubby, but they won't necessarily be different colors or anything. And if you ever see this little symbol here, this ghost, that means somebody is ghostly watching us. And so there's one person watching us right now. But that is how you get to the different chats. I hope you enjoy, and if you have any questions, please feel free to get in touch with us at adfchatters@gmail.com. Thank you.